Ah, that's some good coffee. Good morning, gamers. We're here. I could probably take off my headphones. Actually, I was listening to the music, but let's turn them off. Let's turn them off. How's everyone going? What's up, dudes? What's the score? Welcome to the weekly sip. We are here to sip coffee and talk about the news. There it is. Everyone's happy about getting sipped on. I love you guys. Dev, get the plugins set up already for the Minecraft server. SFO Minecraft server update. Maze is done 100%. Puzzles are tested. Everything's set. The last thing to do is set up the various plugins for roles and such, and like certain area protections. Minecraft server will be up probably by the end of the week. Slurp me, Devo. It's more like a slurp. That's the plan. Anyway, let's see what else is happening. Dave said that he might be back to my gaming streams that I do every night. Dave said he might be back today. Let's see. Let me check my Facebook DMs. We'll talk about it right now. Okay, he says probably not. Opening Sunday shifts are incredibly draining. He's working 8 to 4:30. If I feel this crappy now, I'll feel 10 times worse later. He said probably not, but maybe he'll be around tonight. You know, it's always the case that Dave finds something to say last minute. He did say that he had like a 50% chance of returning to the show today and a 100% chance of returning to the show on Tuesday. So maybe Dave's back on Tuesday, actually, and not today. Thanks for the $5, Russell. Here I am firing my 22 while listening to you, Dev. Also, where's my dump? Dumps are coming. I plan to do the next donation dump this week. I want to try and do like one a week, if possible. Who's Dave? Who knows, dude? But anyway, that's the story with Dave. Of course, as always, I'll plug it in the chat because I like to plug it all the time. Twitch.tv/GameBoomers. I stream video games there most nights. The streams are relatively non-political compared to my actual YouTube channel, but it is a good relaxing time. Yeah, need new co-hosts possibly. Once the channel starts making more money, I'll be like paying co-hosts and stuff, so, or paying them more rather. Dave, like, but when Dave was around, he got like a small cut. However, here's the thing, guys. If Dave is not around tonight for his return stream, Naomi and I are going to play Muramasa the Demon Blade on the Wii. If that's a game that you're interested in, drop by tonight at 7 p.m. EST and check it out. And please, please consider doing so because I might only get between 40 and 60 viewers over there, but I appreciate them just as much as I appreciate the 420 I get here on SFO. I treat both projects with equal amounts of seriousness, even though one of them is obviously more popular. It's kind of like Styx and his occult videos. Like he makes his occult videos even though they don't get much traction compared to his politics videos because he's passionate for it and like that's his thing. He's like, I don't care, I'm doing it. So I kind of treat Game Boomers the same way. You guys all know what Game Boomers is at this point. Everyone asking what a Game Boomer is. Yeah, the original Wii, Muramasa the Demon Blade. Memento Mori says it's a blast over there. I recognize you from the chat room. Yeah. I don't really watch gaming live streams. That's fair, Nisam or Nissim. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Most people don't. Like it's not. It's. I understand. Not everyone's required to do so. You know. Yeah, it turns out that In the Claws of the Eagle was canceled. Yes, my landlord did survive his fall. He actually landed like right in the snowbank, so he was completely fine. It was like just a bunch of soft snow. Yeah, yeah. 40 to 60 is cozy. Yeah, like it's a nice calm number. It's enough that I make some money, but it's not so much that the chat's like constantly scrolling. Like were any of you guys in guys, you all know what Game Boomers is. It's my gaming channel on Twitch. But anyway, any of you guys were in Shoe on Head stream last night? Because holy fuck, that was like 6,000 people, and the chat room was just scrolling so hard you couldn't even look at it. Like that's almost too many people for me. Like I mean, you make money on it, I can't complain, but like it's hard to have a community when it's that many people, you know. The Woot Man for $2. It's sacrilege. Take a dump during the sip. No, but thank you for the $2. In the Claws of the Eagle was canceled for one day, 1 week rather. Oh yeah, I got guys. I don't know if you noticed this. World of Darkness. They unblocked me after I posted about it, but they temporarily blocked me. Yeah, they temporarily blocked me, dude. I was like posting at them, and they just blocked me. I was like, oh okay, that kind of sucks. And then like an hour later, I was unblocked. It's not permanently canceled. No, what happened was Arch couldn't make it on Wednesday, and then Sargon couldn't make it on Thursday, and then Rags couldn't make it on Friday, and then we just said, fuck it, we'll just skip this week. Same happens in EFAP with thousands of people chatting. Yeah, fair enough. Like, it's like it's the curse of growing, you know? Like you need to make money enough to survive to do this business. But if you grow enough that the chat room just turns into like an unusable spammy wasteland, like what do? You know? I will miss the old days as Game Boomers continues to grow, you know, because Game Boomers, even though it's only 40 to 60 viewers right now, it was much smaller a year ago. I will definitely miss it when like the channel continues to grow, and then it's no longer cozy anymore. But you have to like just adapt and roll with the times. Maybe like add like a post timer, maybe. I don't like the idea of sub only chat. That sounds kind of tyrannical, but maybe just like a 2-minute post timer or something. I don't know. Will they be getting the PS5 for Game Boomers? Yep. The Game Boomers makes enough money now that I can justify buying new consoles and doing like streams and unboxings with them. So hopefully I can get like a financially independent gaming channel up and running. That would be nice. Yeah, you stop reading chat and only use super chats for conversation. That sucks. That sucks. Mighty arrogant of you to assume you get that big, Dev. Not arrogance. No, just confidence. Hey, Typhlosion, welcome back. I remember when you used to be able to make it too. It's nostalgic having been one of the old viewers. Yeah, you know, well, this is the thing. Like, that's one of the reasons why I uploaded I upload all the old streams to like a backlog channel, is so that people can watch them and they can see like, oh, the chat room was actually dead back then. I am 100% going to play Animal Crossing on stream next month. Yes. I do want 100 viewers on Game Boomers. Are you excited for next gen consoles? Yeah, kinda. Definitely. There was one other question I wanted to ask here. I'm not getting a Stadia. No. I'm not going to take the gym approach and nuke my channel when it gets too big. But yeah, someone's clanking spoons in there. Do we have like Styx interlopers showing up? Dreadgear, I do upload my streams to a backlog YouTube channel. It's kind of dead because it's just there for backlogging. But I might start doing like I've said this for like a year now. I just haven't had time. I want to do supercuts of streams for all the good moments in one video. I understand, Marie. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. It's okay. I get it. I don't like watching big streamers. There's no engagement. Yeah, like it's the curse, you know? It's the curse. What can you do? What can you do? All those clinks. Clinks and clanks. Landlord's alive. There was one question that I wanted to answer that scrolled away. I can't even find it now. I'm like scrolling back and like looking at it. Please do consider doing so, Ocarina. Undead Ocarina Gamer. We do have fun there. I am getting Animal Crossing. I have that pre-ordered. I can't see it. I can't find it, unfortunately. Maybe there was this Sam Clark retracted message. Whatever. We're at about 17 minutes, and we had a 5-minute intro. So at minute 20, I'll move on to the news. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. I was never joining the Navy. Where did that come from? Oh, Dreadgear. My plan is, like, since I do most of the work on all my channels, my plan is to have like my to hire on my Game Boomers co-hosts as editors. That would be nice. $2 from Nicholas. Thank you. I've been ready to vote in Scotland. What's going on in Scotland, dude? Is there like another referendum or something? Namu Zed, $2. Thank you. Thinking of doing game reviews on Game Boomers. I do those in the dev kit, I think. I'd revive that channel and do something. Brendan Hoover, $5. Thank you very much. Love how everyone's been jumping on you, calling you arrogant and smug. Like, dude, you're just trying to say what you feel. You do you, man. You're doing great. Thank you very much. I probably am arrogant and smug in some level. Like, I can't just say that I'm innocent, you know? But I try not to be, at least. Artemis for 10. Jesus, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Saw your new video, and upon thinking it over, I'm going to try to not look at porn for a while. I'm still going to crank the shaft and beat some cheeks, but I'm letting porn go. Did I do a video about porn? I know I did a video about Project Melody, but I mean, good for you. You know, less porn's probably good. There's a fiver from Zirandu. You missed some glorious window of life moments, my man. What do you mean, window of life? Marie says, "Be careful being in public while watching while watching Game Boomers. He goes off on talking about lollies, and there was a joke from him about a woman's uterus falling out. You do realize that Game Boomers is a comedy show, right? It's not me doing political analysis." Oh, that's right. Nicholas says for $2. Now foreigners can vote in Scotland. Save Dank. Yeah, R.I.P. Scotland, dude. Chris Nemo for $2. Woke up with a cough. Pray for me. Uh-oh. Dude. It's time for Corona-chan to swoop in. Your smugness is because you're Canadian, or Canadians will come across that way. Maybe it's because like we're just so like laid back. We just say things just like, yeah, whatever. You know. Window of Life is some dude streaming the crack alley behind his apartment. Is that a real fucking thing? It's a live stream of a crack alley in Austin. Hold on. Is this a real fucking thing? Window of Life stream. What the fuck is this? Okay, there's an alley. No one's there, though. Oh, there's a dude. Is it literally just where people go to get high in this? Oh, fuck, there's so many people. I'm going back to the stream now. Holy shit, dude. It's actually Crackhead Alley. Who set up the scooters in a swastika? I don't want to show this on screen because I'm going to get banned, but Artemis for 5. Thank you very much. No, you didn't, but they got me thinking about the whole thing in general. Yeah, no, that's fair. Good luck, dude. And thank you for the $5. I've gotten in trouble at work for Dave shouting fuck on Game Boomers. It was during the Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, like it is a comedy show fundamentally. We make jokes. We say stupid or raunchy things. It's not like a serious political analysis show. Anyway, maybe it's time for us to talk about some news. How do you guys feel about that? I've given you all the updates, I think. Minecraft's nearly done. The Minecraft server, that'll be open soon. You'll see Dave on Tuesday. He'll be back to the channel on Tuesday, if not tonight. And it's probably going to be Tuesday at this point because all of Dave's maybes almost inevitably turn into a no. Or at least, like, the laziest answer. It's less the swastika and more the drug use. Anyway, let's come on here. We'll do this before we start. How to support SFO. I actually got it right this time. I double checked my template before I started the show this week. If you want to join the $5 club, which is my donators club, basically, you have to give $5 from a recurring source. That would be Subscribestar, Patreon, YouTube memberships. There's a join button at the bottom of this video. You hit that button, you can do it. Or my Twitch channel, my Game Boomers, which I've been talking about. There's a sub button there. Those 4 things, they're linked to bots in my Discord server. So if you link up your Subscribestar, your Patreon, your YouTube, or your Twitch with your Discord account, what it'll do is once you give $5 a month recurring, the bot will bring you into the $5 club. That is basically how it works. And then of course when you stop donating because you run out of money or you just want to stop for a reason, then the bot will automatically remove you from the $5 club. Donate $100 lump sum at my PayPal to join the $5 club for free. Or sorry, for life. Not free, obviously it's $100, but for life. So if you plan to be around the community for more than 2 years, that's probably a better value for you. $5 club includes access to the Minecraft server. It includes what else? Like other games that we play together and stuff. I generally chat in there. I'll pull people in there from for like public streams where I do like interviewing streams, like talking to my fans. They're usually people from the $5 club. Basically, it's it's the donator circle of most YouTubers. They kind of have something like this, you know. My dad developed software for campsites. He calls Project Melody his holy grail. Thanks for the $5, Enki. So let's check the alley now. Says Zerindu for $2. Thank you. I'll check it now. I don't want... Okay, what's going on now? Nothing. Just a swastika. Oh, someone like taped up our alley. Where do you think rights come from for $2 from Henry? I think a right is just what nature allows you to do in life. What if I have cumulatively given $100 already, Artemis? The problem with that is like I have no way to track it. I talked about the Minecraft server earlier, Perpendicular. It's last thing to do is plugins. So this week, everything else is set. $2 from Bob Neiman. Give me them cheeks. Sure, dude. Stream link. Do you mean my oh, I cannot link the alley stream. Sorry. It's yeah, you have to go just search for it. Yeah, I actually heard that V is gonna interview Melody. Yeah. That's gonna be cool, dude. I kind of want to interview her, but I have no idea how to even get a hold of her. Anyway, let's start. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna message V about it right now. Before I'm gonna forget if I don't. V, are you interviewing Melody? And if so, can you get me in touch so I can do so too? I interview Melody. That's awesome. Artemis Fowl for 5. I'm pretty sure you can track mine fairly easily. Possibly, yeah. I have mentioned multiple times, though, that it does have to be a lump sum. Because, like, if that were the case, then, like, people would basically, like nickel and dime it all the way up and then be like, hey, you have to let me in now. And it's like, well, shit, man. Like, for example, there's also other rewards that come with $100, like, being on the show. And people ask, like, hey, can I just give you $5 for 2 years and then just be on the show? And it's like, well, if I did that, I'd have so many more people that have to be on the show. Like, it's basically a nightmare to manage. Wait, she turn down Dankula's for really? I'm surprised she turned on Dankula. Melody got on VR chat, so all the dudes clipping her touch her breast. Artemis Fowl 5. I am special, so I need special treatment. Thanks for the 5, dude. Here, let us. You know what? Let's just get to the news because we are getting a bit overwhelmed. And I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. Let us go. Zoop. Let's look at Corona Chan's death toll, first of all. Here it is. Nicholas Daly, new member. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dude. Let's check this out. We are at 78,823. Anyone saying, "Oh well, it's just like SARS, bro," needs to fucking shove it at this point. Holy shit! This is getting wild, man. You're lucky I got a bonus. Thank you very much, Nicholas Daly. I appreciate it. Yeah, Italy seems to be like the new epicenter that's forming. Did you guys hear that the initial guy that they thought had it in Italy didn't have it, actually, so they have no clue where it came from? Like, they have no clue where it came from, how it got into Italy. It's just like, who the fuck knows at this point? This thing is just going everywhere. Maybe you know what? You know what it might be? What if it's like a Walking Dead style virus where all humans just have it now? Maybe that's the case. Yeah, 80K is pretty horrible. 2,400 deaths, 23,000 recovered so far. Thanks, Artemis, for 5. Chat has 2 wolves in it. One is gay, the other is also gay. The chat is gay. Yeah, apparently there's 602 in South Korea. And also I heard like a story that there's a death cult now in South Korea. That's like devoted to spreading Corona Chan around. I'm like, holy shit, guys. If I donate 100, can I let somebody else onto the stream? I guess technically, yeah, and yet. It's your 100, but thank you very much for the 5. Korean cultists are spreading it worldwide. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Canada's still at 9. We haven't really changed much in the past week, all right? Canada. See? Here we are. Have 9. 2 recovered in Toronto, 1 recovered in London. We seem to be doing okay. Confirmed 2, recovered 2. Confirmed 1, recovered 1. How about Vancouver? 6 in Vancouver and recovered none. Here's the thing. As it turns out, there is actually evidence that this virus disproportionately affects Asian people, and less so people of other races. So we can check out California, sure. In Humboldt County, there was 1 who hasn't recovered yet. 1 in Sacramento. 1 in Travis. from the Diamond Princess, which is like a ship. No, there's 5 in Travis, sorry. 2 in Santa Clara, only one of those recovered. 2 in San Benito, 1 in LA, 1 in Orange, and then 1 in San Diego. All right. Dude, isn't it like, yeah, South America is like completely fine. They're going to be the ones that survive. Yeah, Brick Muppet, $2. Thank you. 10 cities in Italy are quarantined. Yeah. Yeah. It's fuck, dude. $5 from Russell. Deb, I don't believe in all the conspiracy theories. Also, Deb, holy crap, the coronavirus is gonna kill us all. I don't think they're gonna kill us all. I think Corona Chan's not gonna kill us all. However, I do think this is a more serious situation than everyone wants to believe right now. Like, it's definitely not a LOL. Who cares? Just a cold, bro. Just a flu. It's just SARS. What are you doing, you racist? It's not. It's not that at all. No. William Hero. It's not just the fact that it started in China. There's a certain protein that it latches onto that is disproportionately found in Asians more than any other race. So it could be like this thing doesn't affect the other races quite nearly as often. What's this site? I can show you this one. Here. A couple returned from China to Norway recently and were quarantined immediately. They don't know actually think if they're sick, just locking away for a while to wait. Yeah, things are going crazy, man. Things are going wild. Corona China is going to ara, all the Asians. Yeah. No. 3% death toll. A 3% death toll will not kill us all. However, have you guys heard like also that there's rumors that it makes men infertile? Like, holy shit, dude. I would have to go out, and if I was one of the last men around who could impregnate women, I'd have to go out and just do my duty, I guess. Naomi would have to accept it. Artemis Fowl for 5. Fukunt isn't allowed to be in the chat, which has the 2 gay wolves in it. Kuro-chan proves race realism. So yeah, things are getting worse. We're not at destroy the human race levels yet, obviously, but anyone who thinks that this is not like some kind of pandemic or something, like not something serious, they're fucking delusional at this point. Oversoul for $5. We will conquer the world in 50 years. Do you have a plan? Bad soup. Am I nothing to you? It's okay. Listen, Gray Kianos, it's okay. Like, if you end up being infertile, I will happily give you a child with your wife, okay? Yeah. A literal hentai plot is that, like, only 10% of men are fertile after Corona-chan moves through the human race. Oh yeah, I think China's fucked. I actually think China's fucked. Enigmatic, for sure. Brick Muppet for 5. Holy shit. It also kills men at twice the rate of women. Women who have been most affected. Thanks, dude. And 5 from Nathan, thank you. The virus also primarily affects males. It is China's great calling to the one-child policy. Males are always one to rebel. You think so? Maybe. Let's continue on. This is something. Check this out. This from Tetwave is something. I should probably actually follow them, even though they're gay and male. This is something that I wanted to put in the Birds of Prey dump. However, we recorded it before it happened, and I couldn't really like re-record and put it in after the fact. I couldn't get the other people together. So we're gonna go over it here. The writer of Birds of Prey isn't taking the movie's failure very well. So here we go. Gail Simone, Birds of Prey. She wrote American Writer. Okay. Here she is. All right. She has 152.8K followers. Not a small account. Not a small account. And apparently she went into this crazy fucking rant. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I wonder if I can find see, this is just basically her posting disgusting looking dolls and ranting about people who hate her movie. And she's just kind of losing it. I wonder if hold on. Can I find the original? Oh yeah. This person here said she's so mad, LOL. Your comics will never sell and there will never be another Birds of Prey movie. Stay mad. You're a writer with less followers than a swamp rock. Stay nothing. Wow, she's fucking salty. Holy shit, she's salty, dude. $2 from Almost Had It. God is purging the commies for us. God is purging the commies for us. Yeah, here. Let's see if I can actually find the original thread. Gail Simone. Let's see how terrible this looks. Come on, you didn't delete it, did you? Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh, by the way, Artemis. You should probably DM me on Discord. Holy fuck, she's so active on Twitter, dude. I've been scrolling for 2 minutes now, and it's still just the first, just today. Jesus. Jesus. Lady. Get a fucking life. Vosh did nothing wrong. Are you sure about that? Holy fuck. Here, I'll bring it back in. I'm trying to, I went to media just so I can see if I can find those fucking faces. What was that? A tart? Oh, it's a Sega. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We found it. We found it. Okay. Is this the whole thread? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is her doing her impression of people that I guess didn't like her movie. Accepting it's in all caps. I'm not going to yell it though. Accepting applications for a girlfriend. Must keep trim. Must love anime. Will not work outside the home. Doesn't leave the house without permission. Doesn't have skanky friends. Must dress sexy at all times. No unnatural hair colors. Most of those things aren't that unreasonable. The can't leave the house stuff is a bit crazy, but yes, a well-adjusted GF would be nice. If Bernie doesn't get the nod, I'm writing in Charizard. Okay, she's bringing the Bernie bros into this. If people want equality so much, why isn't the White History Month a thing? Do you ever think of that? LOL, checkmate, SJWs. She's really just losing it that no one's watching her movie, dude. Everything must cater to my limited taste and experience, or else it is woke, and that is worse than Stalin, because goddammit, everything should be jerking petrol. I'm sorry no one liked your movie, dude. Don't shoot something up. Goddammit, now my effing bitch mom says if I don't get a job and start paying rent, then I should at least help clean the house. Goddammit, mom, you effing bitch, feminism is a disease. Are you talking about Movie Bob here, dude? And that is why asking me to use your preferred pronouns is a hate crime. Remember to like and subscribe. It sounds like she's pissed that YouTubers make more money than her. I don't know who that guy is, like the cut of his jib. I've never been on a date or had a genuine friendship with a woman, yet still feel supremely confident in insulting every aspect of their appearance and sexuality and history. And one time a girl said hello to me, and I peed, literally just peed all over a pants gusher. It's been my experience that a lot of people who are incels had one relationship that went really fucking badly. Not necessarily that they've never had any experience at all with women. They actually had just have one relationship that went badly, and they're like, I'm fucking off, I'm bowing out. I had a period of my life where I was definitely isolating myself from women for my own sake. And it was definitely because I had come out of a bad relationship, and I was like, I need to fucking be alone for a while, dude. I can't deal with this shit. I wasn't like bitter. I was just like, I mean, actually, no, that's not fair. I was bitter a little bit, but I wasn't like irredeemable, I guess. Anyway, what I like most about our group is that we are all alpha males. Please excuse me while I wear this mask, use an anime avatar, a VPN, and a fake name. Ha ha ha, SJWs are cucks. Hey, where's my wife? Oh god, she's with Jerry again. Linda, how could you? What I want to know is how dare these goddamn SJW whoreface scumbag piece of shit weasel dick hack creators who should die in a chainsaw garden be so hostile to their customers. Almost makes me want to quit pirating their stuff entirely. I am not even kidding. I actually broke it a bit before Naomi. She helped though later. Linda, come back, Linda. Why don't people like me seriously, you guys? I don't know why no one likes you, Gail. Like, holy fuck. Why don't women like the same cool stuff I do? I could date so many chicks if they just liked anime. Wait, what? There's one online. Holy shit. Typing. Dear donkey-faced whore. You actually think this is what guys do? They find girls that match up with them in interest and then treat them like shit. That's not how this works. No, Gail. Maybe they do that to you because you're a bitch. But most guys don't do this. I found my people. Well, look, I just think that sometimes social interaction is difficult. I just think, no one asked you, Tanya, you dirty slag. Happy Monday. God damn it, Linda. I love you, Linda, but I hate you. But I love you, Linda, but I hate you. Go to hell, Jerry. I'm sure your husband is very proud to see this and is showing it to all the guys at the office, and I'm certain your children are very eager to take this little exhibit of the damned to show and tell. This is an actual response to her saying this, by the way. And it's like, yeah, man. You're fucking insane, Gail. AB, thanks for the 666. Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous collapsipation of one woke movie. I did not break up with Naomi. Naomi and I are great. She actually just left to go to work. And in fact, the reason that the sip today is called Weird Sippence is because Naomi and I last night, we watched the movie Weird Science from 1985. This is the real Gail Simone, yeah. You handed over your money for my lady's feminist movie. Yeah, she's gone nuts, dude. And it's fucking hilarious, and I love it. Oh, God. It's... Oh, my God. Is there any more? Like, is there something new? Linda, I'll share the moon pie box. Is there anything else? Or are you just done? Was there more? I don't think so. Oh, God. She posted Sonic. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. I think she's given up her insane screeching. Also, with 153.5k followers, where's your check mark, dude? Yeah, I don't know if she's a cat lady. Probably not. Like, most people that, like, the gym crowd calls cat ladies, they probably have some kind of relationship. Anyway, let's go on. Bloomberg uses money cheat code to access the debate stage. I love Hard Drive. Hard Drive is a great website because they take like real news and then they just repackage it in like with like a gamer shell. So it's kind of funny. And they have some great headlines. Alleged Democratic presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg has reportedly exploited a cheat code which converts his collected funds into access to tonight's Democratic debate. $2. Thanks. Almost had it. Wench is distressed. Yeah. You can say ho's mad. You can say it on my stream. I don't care. $5 from Chris Nemo. It sucks because someone used to be so good at writing comics. Straight up people out there never let your politics control your life. Dude, I made a video about the friends that I lost due to Trump derangement syndrome in 2016. Like, it was called Who I Miss, and it was like a list of people that I used to be friendly with that are gone. I was talking to Torvar yesterday. So I went back to watch Black Light Attack's old Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I decided to watch it again because I was just kind of getting a bit melancholic, and I was like, oh, maybe something that I used to enjoy 9 years ago will make me happy again. He released it in 2011. It was the first ever Nuzlocke released on YouTube. And he was a master at doing Let's Plays, this guy. And I was friendly with him for a few years. Like, we talked back and forth, and I think Nicole talked to him. I think Dave talked to him. You know, we all knew him. We were all like friendly with this guy. But after he went to go work for Twitch. He lived in like coastal California. Turned completely SJW. He used to be like an edgelord. He turned completely SJW. He had to go back to like his old abandoned YouTube channel because he was still somewhat famous, like semi-famous for the time, and he had to like write in disclaimers that he now regretted his old rape jokes and like his Mario Sunshine Let's Play and like stuff like that, right? He had to go back and just basically cuck out. It was kind of like his Mario Sunshine Let's Play was amazing as well, but like he made edgy jokes in it, and so he had to go be like, sorry guys, but I don't think maybe I can show you it. Hold on. Let me just find Blacklight Attacks. Okay. Here, check this out. I'll bring us back in. So, Blacklight Attack. 21K subscribers. He had 21K 8 years ago. He hasn't grown at all. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but his picture is him with like a California haircut with a delete your account shirt from Hillary Clinton. All right. He went full Trump derangement syndrome when Trump beat Hillary in 2016. But anyway, he had 21K when I had like 2K, and I looked up to this guy. I'm now 4 times as big as him, but I used to look up to him. I was like, man, this guy's an amazing Let's Player. Let me go back. Let me find it. His Mario Sunshine playthrough, okay? An amazing Let's Play. From 2012. Update. Hey guys, Blah here. I went back to watch this video today because a lot of people reminded me of this Let's Play during my streams. I was shocked to hear myself say the word rape twice in the first 3 minutes. I don't know how often I pulled jokes like this throughout the old Let's Plays, but frankly, I don't find this sort of thing okay. This video is over 2.5 years old now, which is ancient for YouTube. We learn a lot as time goes on, and I've known for a while now that rape jokes are really fucked up. There's certainly no room for them on something like a Mario Let's Play. This is a disclaimer to say that these jokes exist here, they don't reflect my current views about what's okay for me to joke about, and I'm sorry for having used them carelessly in the past. And if you're one of those people who's going to be upset for me for apologizing for rape jokes, fuck off. This is him after he moved to California to go work at Twitch. Like, holy fuck, dude. Talk about losing your sense of humor. Obviously rape's not okay, but you can still, like, make fucking jokes, dude. Jokes are not the same thing as serious endorsement. That's why I didn't actually care all that much when Saturday Night Live did, like, the white male rage thing for Joker. It was a dumb joke, but it was still a joke, you know? Yeah. So basically, after he moved to California, he became like this, and like the people he was around at Twitch basically pressured him and eventually converted him into this kind of person, where he had to go back and like feel ashamed for all of his old edgy shit. You have Claudrice in your live chat? Who's that? I don't know who Claudrice is, sorry. Thanks $5, Hobo Frodo. Two Best Friends, the best Let's Play channel. Yeah, they were destroyed at the same time. And honestly, same with Grumps. Same with Grumps. Are male castration jokes still funny? They can be. Any joke can be funny, dude. Deplorableology, thanks for the $5. Rape jokes are funny, especially when the rapist is the butt of the joke. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah. In any case, though, let's go back to what I was talking about. Basically, yeah, a lot of this, and I think OMG, you were in the chat room, you said that this happened to Donkey Kong on 4chan as well. Same thing, yeah. People just went crazy. Anyway, I was watching his old Let's Play because I was a little bit sad yesterday, and sometimes I go watch like old YouTube. Back when YouTube was fun, I'll go watch old YouTube and be like, okay, maybe this will cheer me up. And like, it just made me sadder. It just made me fucking sadder. I was like, oh, he used to be so funny. Whistleblower found dead. Which whistleblower was found dead? What are all these pigs? What are you spamming pig for? Oink, oink. Male castration jokes are only funny if they're cut off a little short. Ba-da-bap, ba-da-bap. You don't have the balls for castration jokes. Yeah, let's go back to this, though, I guess. I just had to rant a little bit. Sorry. Gregor. You're Master Gregor in Discord, right? It's good to see you. Hopefully I'll see you around tonight. Yeah. Your sense of humor evolves. When you are a kid, you find dumb shit funny, and you find stupid, and then you find it stupid later in life. People go ballistic. Yeah, exactly, right. Like, so, for example, when I was in high school, I found, like, jackass-style humor funny. You know, watching, like, idiot punk kids smash their faces after they fall off a skateboard. Found it fucking hilarious. I don't anymore. I wouldn't decry somebody who does now, though. I don't feel like I have to look back and, like, be sorry about it. You just change your taste. It happens, man. I will definitely stream Game Boomers today, Space Pegwicca, 7 p.m. EST. You want me to rant more? You actually want me to rant more? Yes, I remember Spoonie. He went from singing about real gay in Final Fantasy VIII to apologizing for it and falling apart later. Have you watched Letterkenny? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't watched it, Nicholas. Thanks for the $2. Okay, next topic, I guess. How many hours is it? 8. Approximately 8 hours. The Game Boomer stream. Okay, let's actually read this article, fuck. Okay. Alleged Democratic presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg has reportedly exploited a cheat code which converts his collected funds into access to tonight's Democratic debate. I'm sorry, but how is this even remotely fair? Whether you like them or not, no one can deny that everyone else on this stage got here by fighting their way through each level of this campaign and besting their competitors. For someone who shows up late like this and just gets right on stage, I don't know. It makes the whole game feel trivial. I'm not going to be the next Alex Jones. God damn it. I believe turning the frogs gay is a good thing. Anyway, Bloomberg defended his use of the exploit, claiming there was nothing immoral about employing a strategic advantage. I know I'm being portrayed as some out-of-touch billionaire that is trying to buy his way in, but that's not true. I'm just like all of you. I have to wait. I'm just like all of you. I have the guy put my pants on one leg at a time. I just need to do everything I can to get my message heard by the American people. It would appear that they're not interested, so I had to do what I had to do. The money cheat code is famously one of the biggest bugs in the programming of the democracy engine. Other notable hackers who have abused it in the past were Steve Forbes, Ross Perot, and Betsy DeVos. Fuck. Bloomberg is honestly a piece of shit. Okay. Let me know if this is a bit too edgy for you. I have a short video, just kind of detailing all of the dumb shit Bloomberg's done so far. And I'm going to call it Groomberg. Is that a bit too much, do you think? I mean, if he wants to pay me for making a meme, I'll do it. I hope that catches on. Anyway, you might see that video next week. We'll see. I'll work hard on it, okay? Let's continue. Chinese authorities have seized 12 tons of beaver penises smuggled from Canada. I wonder if this is what caused coronavirus, dude. A total of 90... Okay. Oh, Artemis Fowl, you're still there, eh? Okay. DM me on Discord, dude. A total of 94 bags holding thousands of penises each were seized on board a Canadian ship transporting most wood products and minerals. Approximately 40,000 to 60,000 beavers must have been killed to produce the 12.7 tons of penises. According to state media, beaver penises are used in traditional Chinese medicine to cure erectile dysfunction and increased sexual vigor. The Chinese General Administration of Customs gave a long press conference this morning to justify why it seized what many Chinese perceive as legitimate medicine. It's probably enough medicine to give an entire generation some erections worthy of bulls, but it comes from shady sources and could also be dangerous. Holy fuck. $2 from Brick Muppet. Blame Canada. Thank you. Based on reported black market prices, the customs agency estimates the seized penises would have been worth more than $24 million. Oh shit, there's nudity in the sidebar. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm just going to click off it. Fuck. All right. Anyway, we'll just move on then, I guess. Second wave of ads banned for gender stereotyping. So apparently there was rulings against these. I think this is in the UK. There were rulings against these ads. Here. You do the girl boss thing. We'll do the SEO thing. For your first hour, you can use free hour. It's for coding or something. The complaints said the implied women were not technologically skilled. I mean, it does imply that the woman's in charge. Girl boss, you know? Artemis for 2. Only you effing Canucks. Yeah, it's us, dude. That's us. Customs sees the means of re-erection. Anyway, okay. The Advertising Standards Authority, that sounds fucking tyrannical, has cracked down on a second wave of ads to fall foul of new rules around gender stereotyping. You know, I don't know why gender stereotyping needs to be a rule for this authority. Like, okay, you can't show explicitly illegal things, violent stuff, overtly sexual. Fair enough. I understand. If you have to have an authority to regulate and ban that content on public advertisements, I makes sense to me. I'm okay with it. Sounds good. However, like, if you make an advertisement that is gender stereotyping and then you lose business because of it, shouldn't that just be like a part of the marketplace? Like, shouldn't be banned. I don't think it should be banned. I think people should just boycott the business. It's not like gender stereotyping is the same level of infraction as like showing somebody getting skull fucked or something on an advertisement. Anyway, the watchdog found ads by the two companies to have broken rules that dictate brands should not perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Recruitment company's People Per Hour poster ad, which was created by whoever, appeared on the London Underground in November and featured an image of a woman and copy that stated, "You do the girl boss thing, we'll do the SEO thing." It received 19 complaints about the execution, which complainants challenging whether it perpetuated harmful gender stereotypes by depicting women running a business in a patronizing way and implying women were not technologically skilled. It could literally just be advertising to women like, hey, maybe if you don't know this, if you're a female running a business and you don't know this skill, maybe you should come here so we can teach you it. Brick Muppet, $2. Traditional Chinese medicine, beavers in China. Chinese medicine just like takes the penises of animals and just eats them. Or like snorts them as powder or some shit. $5 from Nicholas. Thank you to both of you, by the way. I told my family that if the coronavirus gets me, they should harvest my femurs to give them to the dogs so I can play with them one last time. Well, that's not bad. Yeah. I know boycotts didn't work well for loot boxes, but this is a bit different. You know. Also, loot boxes are like predatory behavior. This isn't predatory. It's just stupid. All right, it's just stupidity. Anyway, so what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, PC Specialist's ad was seen on TV in September. This is the other ad that they complained about. For the players, the gamers, I'll sleep later. The creators, the editors, the music makers. Okay. So wait. 8 people contacted the regulator to complain, claiming that the spot perpetuated harmful gender stereotypes by implying only men were interested in technology and depicting men in stereotypically male roles. Let's see if this actually is the case. Hold on. Let me get my headphones. Okay. Let's listen to this.
It's the beginning of the end of following. It's the start of freedom, individuality, choice. It's an uprising, an insurgence for the players, the gamers, the I'll sleep laters, the creators, the editors, the music makers, the techies, the coders, the illustrators. Bespoke, Customized like no other. From the specialists, for the specialists. PC Specialist.
What about that was offensive in any way? That's like completely reasonable. Okay, I guess they should have had like one scene looking girl be in there with, you know, with like some heavy shoe on head style makeup and like crazy hair or something. Maybe, but it wouldn't have changed the content of the advertisement. Yeah, 8 people complained. Now the ad's getting pulled. Oh God. See, PC Specialist told the ASA that the vast majority of its consumers were male and that it had not considered the ad to be offensive. However, the company said it had pulled it and has since carried out training internally. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. X1, thanks for the $2. Dev, you ever snort a line of powdered animal dong? No, I have not. No, I have not. Oh yeah, here's a tweet from V. It's an old tweet, but it's hilarious. Why is school? This is from a woman, by the way. Why is school so damn hard? Can we go back to the days when women weren't allowed to get an education? Holy fuck! $20 from Confused. Thank you very much, dude. I hope you're not breaking the bank for me. I really appreciate it. Didn't have any woman in the video. That's the offense. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate your support. Please delete this tweet. Don't tell me what to do. There are women in the world who still aren't able to get an education, so yes, delete the tweet. Good thing they won't be able to see this tweet because they can't read. It's strange. Like, when you have like an extremely oppressive society towards women, they want freedom, and they should want freedom. However, once you have a free society, a lot of women will end up choosing, of their own volition, a lot of the things that was once considered oppressive. You know, they're like, I could work outside the house, but if they have enough money, they're like, maybe I can be a homemaker. You know, they shouldn't be oppressed into doing it. They should have the choice to do something else if they want it. But I think most women will just choose a more naturalistic lifestyle if given the option. You know, if given the option. Now, obviously, women should be allowed to get an education. I'm not fucking saying that. Like, Christ. But at the same time, you know, I know if Naomi could afford to be a homemaker, she'd probably want to be, you know? I think so. $2 from Matapasta. That's implying none of them are trannies. Yeah, Adam. I guess. That actually kind of makes sense. You could be like, hey, there were women in there. How dare you not identify? Or how dare you not respect their identification as women? That, yeah, like the trans card seems to be like your way out of any representation issue. It's like, there's no women in this. Yes, they are. Right there. She's trans. Shut the fuck up. Let's continue here. How knitters, guys, people who make caps and that. How knitters got knotted in a purity spiral. All right. This was on Unheard, but it came from Vice originally. Lately, we've been witnessing more and more small worlds fall apart under the weight of their vast moral center of gravity. Yeah, dude. Windcross, thanks for the 10. You convinced me to get a lot of potatoes as corona patients keep rolling into my area. Potatoes don't last, man. Get yourself rice. Get yourself a big bag of rice and a big bag of red kidney beans. Because put those two things together and you get like protein, nutrients, and you get carbs. Not gonna be any tasty. It's gonna taste like shit, but it'll get you through the time. Anyway. In the past year, middle-class, middle-aged, overwhelmingly female knitters of Instagram have descended into internecine conflict over racism allegations. Young adult fiction has exploded into an ethical gazumping war over who is allowed to write about what color of character. In Canada, of course, the music business has become so consumed by ethical etiquette that a juror who submitted the band Viet Cong for the nation's top music prize was compelled to write a lengthy apology over how culturally insensitive his action was. I've become fascinated by the link between what we see in examples like these and a dynamic we've seen play out through history. In 1967, Mao's Red Guards took to the street determined to root out the four olds of traditional Chinese culture, killing hundreds of thousands in the process. I know rice has no protein. I meant the kidney beans. The kidney beans has protein, dragon fat. Tell me your budget keto though. I'm kind of interested. But I mean like keep food that will last without refrigeration, so that in case the power goes out, you have something that'll last you for like a month. You know. Anyway, by 1968. The Red Guard had fallen apart as factions fought each other to represent the truest version of Maoism. Everything descends into a purity spiral, guys. Everything. You have to like self-police so hard you destroy each other. In any case, yeah. While a purity spiral often concerns morality, it is not about morality. It's about purity, a very different concept. Morality doesn't need to exist with reference to anything other than itself. What's up, my Nida? Thanks, Artemis, for the $2. Purity, on the other hand, is an inherently relative value. The game is always one of purer than thou. It's not just another word for woke culture, or even cancel culture, or virtue signaling. Even though intersectional social justice is a pretty great breeding ground for purity spirals, it is one among many. Nor is it confined to the left. This is true. Neo-Nazi groups offer some of the clearest examples of purity spirals. The ongoing praising of ethnic purity into ever more Aryan subgroups. Perhaps the most classic one of all hails from Salem, Massachusetts. Yep. Purity spiraling is something that is not unique to the left. It's just that the left's doing it right now, but anyone can do it. Damn knitters. Thanks for the $5, Matt. Hey, is that, that's the Wings of Freedom. Yeah, dude. Ricardo Ospina, thanks for the 5. Being forced to stay at home is oppression, choosing to home at not. Here's some coffee, maybe. Drinking a flat white today. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the coffee. Matt, $5. The problem is people acting like a bunch of white knitters. Don't tell Sargon that, dude. Don't tell Sargon that. I want to like knit a purity spiral. It's literally just like this white strain of wool just going around in a circle called the purity spiral. So here we go. A purity spiral propagates itself through the tipping points of preference falsification, through self-censorship, and through loyalty tests that weed out its distractors long before they can band together. In that sense, once one takes hold, its momentum can be very difficult to halt. That's true, actually. Yeah. Yes, the right is bad too because Nazis' argument. It's not just that, Oversoul. The religious right often descends into purity spirals as well. You know, I'm more of a believer than you. Definitely is a thing. We saw it all the time in the 90s. You see like the basic bitch Christians, and then you see like the God hates fags guys holding their signs up saying they weren't real Christians. The right has its purity spirals, absolutely. Yes, Artemis, please DM me. Prick Muppet for $2. Rice, kidney beans, curry powder, canned veggies. Yep, that's how you do it, man. Yiz for $2. Thank you. That's some lofty talk for a bunch of knitters. Everyone's making like knitting puns. $10 from David. Thank you very much. Personally, I recommend multi-small, 2-pound-ish bags as you reduce the risk of mold and vermin corruption over the course of time versus large bags of dried food. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't have to read the whole thing. I am skipping parts. But basically, yeah, this is an article about how a knitting group on Instagram turned into this fucking purity spiral over racism. Like, insane bullshit, dude. It's called, diverse knitty? Diversity in knitting. Diverse knitty. What? Who fucking cares? Oh, God. I might need to use this article for like a larger video because there's a lot here. Oh yeah, by the way, the guy who founded the diverse knitting movement found himself kicked out of it, turns out. When Taylor tried to inject positivity back into diverse knitty, his moral authority burnt up inside minutes. A poem he had written asking knitters to cool it was in turn interpreted as a blatant act of white supremacy. When the mob finally came for him, he had a nervous breakdown. Yet even here, he was accused of malingering. His suicidal hospitalization described online as a white-centering event. Oh, dude. This is why you can't, like, start... This is like the communists start the revolution, and then as soon as the revolution takes hold and the government's overthrown, anyone with any modicum of ambition will basically shoot them in the middle of the night. This is the same shit ruining the SCP, says Matt. Well, funny you should talk about that, because that's on the list, but you'll see it in a minute. Any group can fall to a purity spiral. Also, here's for your next sip. Thanks for the 5, Apollo. Really appreciate it. So I'll put this one aside. I'm going to use it for a future video on purity spirals. Let's move on. Why liberal white women pay a lot of money to learn over dinner how they're racist. This is a date I want to fucking go to. A growing number of women are paying to confront their privilege and racism at dinners that cost $2,500. Okay, listen, guys, I'm starting a new business. Come to my house. I'll serve you food. I'll insult you. And then you can pay me $2,500. All right? Sound good? Who wants to be part of that? Who wants to have dinner at my house? Okay. Freshly made pasta is drying on the wooden banisters. Shut up. Let's get to the good stuff. This is Race to Dinner. A white woman volunteers to host a dinner in her home for 7 other white women, often strangers, perhaps acquaintances. Each dinner costs $2,500. A frank discussion is led by co-founders Regina Jackson, who is black, and Sierra Rao. That is Sierra Rao. She's fucking insane, dude. I have a file on Sierra Rao. All right. I need to like add this article to the file because she's fucking insane. And I need to like definitely make a video on her. Okay. So Regina Jackson is black, and Sierra Rao, who identifies as Indian American. What's the difference? Like, why do you not identify as black, but you identify as Indian American? Like, is it because she's not actually Indian American, so she just identifies it? Thanks for the 20. Confused. Thank you very much, dude. Your cooking is only worth $5. Yeah. I actually make pretty good. Dude, I made spaghetti yesterday. Oh, it was good. Anyway. A frank discussion is led by... Yeah. They started Race to Dinner to challenge liberal white women to accept their racism, however subconscious. If you did this in the conference room, they'd leave. But wealthy white women have never been taught to leave the dinner table. Yeah, is that the... So, oh, look at her. You paid $2,500 for this. You fucking moron. White men are a lost cause, apparently. White men are never going to change anything. If they were, they would have done it by now. Change what? What do you need change? Are you in chains, lady? Are you still a fucking slave? Or have things gotten better for you? What in the fuck do you want? Good God. What was a racist thing you did recently? Nothing. I told racist jokes because they were funny, and I was doing a comedian stream on Twitch. That is the most racist thing I've fucking done in years. I've never actually discriminated against anybody. Not since I was like a teenager or something, like an idiot, you know? Like an idiot kid. But fuck me, dude. Like, what racist thing have you done today? What sin must you confess, my child? Fucking hell. 15 dinners have been held in big cities across the U.S. They're making tons of money on this. They're making tons of... Thanks for the 100 kroner, Profus. Hell yeah, I'll pay $2,500 come over and sell at your house, get insulted and eat no homo bromo. Yeah, dude. Come on over, we'll do it. The women who sign up for these dinners are not who most would see as racist. They are well-read and well-meaning. They are mostly Democrats. Some have adopted black children. Many have partnered who are peoples of color. Some have been doing work towards inclusivity and diversity for decades. but they acknowledge they have unchecked biases. They are there because they know they are part of the problem and they want to be part of the solution. But like, who are they giving their money to? Like, they're not giving their money to the blacks or the natives. They're giving it to these two specific women who are already rich. But they just view them as like representations of their groups. It's like, here, I give this specific black woman money. That helps solve racism against all black people. It's like, yeah? Do you think any of this money is going to the hood? Do you think any of this money is going to go to like people who are actually like poor and black living in the ghetto? No, man. This is just literally their fucking grift. The most racist thing I did was not relaxing. Yeah, Chris Nemo. Thanks for the $2, man. Yep, you're all just here to learn about how shitty you are. White fragility. Why it's so hard for white people to talk about racism. I'll talk about it right now. It ain't fucking hard for me. Anyway. Fuck you. Best I'm going to say to this is just fuck you. All right. This is a thread on 4chan. It's archived. Obviously. It's archived. What's been happening recently with SCPs? Those of you who don't know what SCP is, SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. It started on 4chan's paranormal board, where they would like write little stories about like this shadowy organization that kind of held things in place and secured these paranormal objects or creatures. $5 from Cult of the Gym. Thank you very much. This whole thing reminds me of the seminars yuppies would pay for back in the 80s, sniff their own farts at being more cultured. Yeah, similar kind of thing. Okay. So, Secure, Contain, Protect. All right. It started on 4chan. It was a funny like series of posts and memes. Then it went off-site as the thing grew and it became its own website. And then, of course, as it happens literally fucking everywhere on the internet nowadays, it was taken over by SJWs, despite it coming from 4chan. All right. A lot of things come from 4chan and then are taken over. Again, Black Light Attack used to be on 4chan. Donkey Kong used to be on 4chan. All the Channel Awesome guys had their videos routinely reposted on 4chan just naturally because it was like the home of like the little guy. Game Grumps got posted every time there was a new Game Grumps back during when John was there. It was posted on V every single day. $10 from Ruck Ruckus. Thank you, my man. There's some restaurants in Chicago, Illinois. I can consult you for the money I'm giving you right now. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah, SCP did go woke. Like a lot of these things that started in 4chan went woke. Like what weren't there? Thankfully Nuzlocke didn't. Nuzlocke started on 4chan. It hasn't gone woke. Aiden Keller, have you seen what Krauts up to? Yeah, I actually watched some of Krauts' videos. He's doing good. I liked his China video, man. Good stuff. Okay, anyway. What ends up happening is after SCP turned its back on 4chan and derided everyone who started SCP as being a hateful, misogynist, bigot, etc., 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 someone decided to like sue SCP for copyright infringement. The SCP Foundation is being threatened by a man attempting to claim trademark on the collective work of hundreds of authors and artists. Please help out if you can. This is a link to Markiplier's video on the subject. In short, they need your help against a copyright troll. So now that SCP abandoned 4chan, all right? Yes, John and Aaron did post on 4chan. But SCP abandoned 4chan as being a home of bigots, even though they came from it. But now they need fucking money. Now that someone's suing them and they got to get those Kickstarters running, they come back and beg on 4chan. And you should see the anger in this thread, dude. SCP went woke, yeah. You really think after making every entry inclusive anyone cares? SCP has been dead since retards who didn't know that you had to actually balance an SCP tried to make their donut steel OC faggotry more powerful than 682. 682 was like the most powerful SCP. Angry Gecko exists to prevent that sort of shit, so they instead started making their own classes. Now combine that with Tumblr faggotry and the rape knob. TLDR, let it burn. Pretty much, dude. Let it fucking burn, okay? Yeah. Tranny, Tumblr, LGBT, fag admins deserve all the shit they're getting. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, so you go on, and people are like arguing back and forth about SCP. and then they have to realize, what made SCP bad, guys? Like seriously, what made it bad? Do you even know? Can Nuzlocke even go woke? They've tried, I think, Eric. I still do Nuzlocke. Like, I'm probably gonna stream a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke on Game Boomer sometime soon. Thanks for the $2 though. I'm still gonna be edgy during it. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, yeah. See, I read through like 90% of the SCPs a couple years ago, from 1 to 2000, and they all went down the shitter with self inserts, unnecessary and terrible writing, stupid people using science they don't understand. So yeah, it's basically the community went downhill. Yeah, they went SUW, they went downhill. No, you can't. You have to help us stop someone from stealing our site, even though we stole it from you first. No. Thanks, Profus, for the kroners. The Virgin SCP Foundation versus the Chad Russian copyright troll. Okay, I want to find this very specific thing. Okay, if you want to see, SCP used to be like a horror site. Okay, it's a horror site, and this is what they put out. This is what they put out for the last Pride month, okay? Secure, contain, pride. Inclusion unconditionally. I didn't come out to anyone but myself until a year after I joined the foundation, when I already had friends and coworkers and people who knew me. But as soon as I told my supervisors I was trans, the only questions they asked were what medical needs I had, because the foundation would be covering them in full. Honestly, I wasn't surprised when they told me that. I feel completely comfortable here, and I always have. This is Agent C. Tross, Public Protection Officer, Site 42, FTM Transgender. So, the SCP Foundation is this shadowy network of government agents who care nothing about human rights. At all. They will kidnap people to use them in experiments. They contain some of the most dangerous artifacts known to mankind. They commit unethical experiments. They torture people. They steal people's property. They kill people, no problem. They do some of the worst things ever in humanity. But because they're inclusive to trans people, I guess they're good. You know? Secure, contain, pride, guys. It's like the whole vampire thing. Like, being a Nazi is the bad part, not being a fucking vampire. Holy shit. Holy shit. 5 from Dr. Odoroki. Yes, because the creepypasta fandom definitely doesn't exist. No, sirree. Yeah, dude. And then there's Matapasta for 5. If a person sees an individual they're more likely to give money than they see number statistics. It puts a face in the whole scam operation. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, dude. Guards die constantly at the Foundation in the universe of the Foundation, but they're trans inclusive. So I guess that's the real point. You know, I did not make a video about this. This is maybe I should, dude. Maybe I should. Anyway. Oh yeah, you guys want to see how shit SCPs are, by the way, nowadays? Here's SCP-3312, okay? Now, sometimes you get some scary-ass SCPs. Like, there's the one where it's like a staircase going down forever, and there's like a face down there and shit. It's fucking creepy. But here's one of the shitty new SCPs. All right? SCP-3312 is a mimetic agent that exists under the false identity of a fan website and induces a compulsion in humans to consume products, media, and content related to various fan bases. So basically, it's Movie Bob. All right. SCP-3312 has adapted to become an info hazard styled as a furry community-centric website. Content from the website has a mimetic effect identical to the site itself. So yeah, as you scroll through, you realize that there's a character in the story named Ollie Fox. There's a debate between the legalization or banning of a woo. Yeah, so it's a furry website. There's a furry website on SCP. Oh, there's also the trans satellite. There's like a satellite in orbit that like transmits to Tumblr, and it's actually trans. Like this, it's the worst fucking website now. It's fucking terrible. They ruined SCP. Look what they did to my boy. There's no quality control anymore. There's no fucking quality control anymore, dude. Play Containment Breach on Game Boomers. I've actually considered it, dude. How about here? I'll do it on Halloween, man, for sure. Yeah, I'll play some SCP games on Halloween for sure. Doomquir for $10. Hello, thank you very much. I enjoyed the SCP Foundation, still do, but the people who run it are insane. Some of the writers still do good work and make some interesting stuff, but why would a shadowy organization care about trans? Exactly, that's my point too. Exactly, man. The Hills, $2. So this isn't a joke? No, this is real. This is actually an entry on this site. 1471 is the real furry SCP. I don't want to like, okay, just in case it's something ridiculous, I don't want to like look it up and like ruin the stream. Was it 1471? What's this? Hold on. Oh, it's that thing. It's that fucking creepy face thing, isn't it? Yeah, here, I'll just click it. Here. Alright. Yeah, this. There's like a lot of Rule 34 of this creature being like a female. Anyway, let's continue. I am thrilled to announce I've joined CD Projekt Red as their North American head of communications, focusing on relationships with media and content creators. I am still in total awe I get to work on motherfucking Cyberpunk. Dude, Cyberpunk is fucked. Cyberpunk is fucked, dude. This is like, what was it? Remember when Mighty Number 9 had like that one chick who showed up and was like, her name was Dina or something? She shows up and she's like, I'm the community manager. And she like ruined the entire fucking thing. Subvert, corrupt, project, the leftist foundation. That's actually pretty good. Van Looney, I'm saving that. Thank you very much, dude. Hold on. I'm saving that. That'll be a video title on this. Subvert, corrupt, project. Don't crash, computer. Please don't. Oh god, it's in the crash mode. If it crashes, you know what happened. The stream will probably have to die. But it'll be okay. Okay, didn't crash. Whew. Oh, give me a moment for this terrible shit. Okay. Let's return. Do you want to end on some... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the washroom. Because I just realized I have to pee. BRB. Give me like a minute or two. Okay, back. Went to the washroom. Back. Don't worry about it. The new PC is like 80% paid off at this point. Let's get to some stupidity, guys. Florida man dressed like... It's always fucking Florida man. Florida man dressed like Fred Flintstone pulled over in his footmobile. All right. Wait. Also, this guy danced his way through a sobriety test. Good job, dude. Body cam video shows a Florida man dancing through his field sobriety test after being found sleeping in his running truck. The man is now facing DUI charges. Rip. Okay. Look at this motherfucker. If I could have that car, I'd have that car, dude. You want to be actual Fred Flintstone? Mr. Flintstone was issued a citation for speed and became unruly and had to be detained. The vehicle is now part of the PSO fleet. Yeah, sure. It's always Florida man. Also, this guy was naked. Just fucking naked, dude. Just fucking naked. I'll check him after the stream, Artemis. Let's keep going with more Florida mans, okay? Florida mans and SCP. Florida troopers find narcotics and bag labeled bag full of drugs. 2 men were not discreet in their plans to sell drugs in the Florida Panhandle. The Florida Highway Patrol arrested 2 men suspected of drug trafficking after troopers pulled them over on Saturday and found drugs in a bag labeled bag full of drugs. Hey, Frederic, what's up? How's it going? So, a traffic stop for unlawful speed, found a bag full of drugs. And it's actually had fucking rocks in it. Troopers made the discovery after they pulled over for speeding. Turned up methamphetamine, GHB, cocaine, MDMA, and fentanyl. Note to self, do not traffic your illegal narcotics in a bag labeled bag full of drugs. Our canines can read. All right, what else do we got here? Oh yeah, there's this shit. Oh, I missed one. Sorry. Okay. This is Arizona, not Florida this time. Bank theft suspect applies for a job with the police, arrested during the interview. Hills, $2. Thank you very much. Ever watch One Over? Never heard of it, dude. But thank you. Okay. They've arrested a suspect behind the 2016 bank theft incident because the suspect tried to apply for a job with them. According to a statement, Alberto Saavedra Lopez was arrested for felony theft on January 4th after he arrived at the Cottonwood Police Department for a job interview. According to police, Lopez, 32, allegedly stole $5,000 between July and September of 2016, and the alleged theft was reported in October 2016. Lopez, according to the police, quit his job, moved to Phoenix, and allegedly refused to cooperate with missing appointments and refusing to answer phone calls. However, police said Lopez applied for a dispatch job with Cottonwood Police. Police said since probable cause existed for Lopez's arrest, they contacted him and set up the meeting. As for the job that he wanted, Cottonwood Police said he is out of the running for employment with the police department. Oh no. Native Floridian here. These fucks ain't natives. Thanks for the $2, Schnitzel. All right. What else we got? Oh, yeah. The former... this is on Tech Raptor. The former Starbreeze CFO is guilty of insider trading. Okay. Over $72,000. This Tuesday, Sebastian Askloch, the former CFO of Starbreeze Studios, was found guilty of insider trading by Swedish authorities. In addition to the 700,000 kroner, which is $72,000, seized in the initial raid on Starbreeze's headquarters, Askloch will be paying a fine of 40,000 kronors. According to the local publication, your toes. What's wrong with your toes, Frederic? You're broken. How'd you break your toes, dude? Jesus. Anyway, A district court found him guilty on charges of insider trading on Tuesday. This ruling marks the end of an investigation performed by... Yeah. Okay. So, he uses insider knowledge of Starbreeze's financial woes to sell his shares in November 2018. This was 1 month before Starbreeze filed for reconstruction, a special recovery period given to Swedish companies facing insolvency. Ashlag stepped down as CFO a month earlier. So, he will pay $40,000 for conviction, in addition to the $70,000 used in the raid. He'll have 2 weeks to appeal the decision, but there's no word if the former CFO will. Now, I don't actually know. I guess they made Payday. Yeah. I don't know what Starbreeze has made, dude. He was really out there. He was really out there living that Payday life. Wait, you ran over your toes with a forklift. Are you going to be like on What Could Go Wrong on Reddit now? I could just see it, all right? Cute trans furry girl runs over her own toes with forklift. Gets 100,000 upvotes on Reddit. That sounds like you, eh, Frederic? Yeah, they're Chrono, aren't they? You had steel toes on, but they're pretty fucked. Well, at least without the steel toes, you would have lost your foot, I guess. Give me a fatty sip. I'm sorry, Mad Cause Bad. Thanks for the $2, but coffee's done. Wait, no, there's a little sip left. Hold on. There's one half mouthful. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do, dude. Now it's done. Anyway, yeah, I didn't place Payday, man. Payday or Payday 2. I'm not a furry. You date a furry though. But Payday 3. They're just looking for a publisher for Payday 3. I haven't played the Paydays, and I don't really know if they're any good, and I don't really know anything about Starbreeze. But this was making the rounds, and I figured I'd look at it at least. Was Payday any good, guys? Should I even should I Xi Jinping is in the fucking chat? Should I even should I play Payday on Game Boomers? You guys think? Maybe I could. Starbreeze made Walking Dead. I thought Telltale made Walking Dead. Out of coffee, into the stream. Yeah, kind of. Paydays aren't worth a damn to play. Play it on Game Boomers, yes. Frederic, is your relationship public yet? Can I talk about it? Or is it just... It's good. Payday's fantastic. It's shit. It's good. Fuck no. Yes. Okay. I'm getting mixed signals here. Payday is marketed as the Dark Souls of FPS. Ooh. I'm gonna sip. You know what I'll do? Where's Frederic? Here, I'll mod you. Why not? At least so you're more noticeable. Lilith's been freaking out. Oh, over your feet? Shit, dude. So yeah, guys, Frederic is dating Lilith from Dumping with Scrump. Payday is good, best with friends. So basically, it's like Borderlands then, eh? Let's be honest, guys. Borderlands fucking sucks. Okay, purely sucks. Borderlands sucks completely. However, playing it with friends where you're all running around and shooting and looting, it can be fun. Yeah, it can be fun. Yeah, Frederic and Lilith are the couple, in fact. Frederic's dating Lilith just to get to the inner mod circle. Payday is more structured than Borderlands. It's more like Left 4 Dead. Okay, I see. All right. Yeah. You guys have been dating for like 2 years now. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of Borderlands, guys, what we're gonna do is, if you're in the $5 club, I want to start this. I've been talking about it since fucking August. I just haven't had time, but I have time now. I want to start a Friday night thing where every Friday night we're gonna play Borderlands 2, because Borderlands 2 has a mod that allows you to play with everyone. So like, if you want 50 people in your Borderlands 2 game, you can do it. So I'm just gonna basically say, if you have Borderlands 2, if you have Borderlands 2 and you have and you're in the $5 club, you can play with us on Friday nights. That's gonna be a that is definitely gonna be a community thing I'm gonna do soon. So we'll have like 50 people or however many it happens to be doing a Borderlands 2 game. And honestly, regarding this, I mean, if Payday is literally just Borderlands 2 but shittier, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about how I feel about that, guys. Is it a good time? It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Here, I will shill once more. Game Boomers, my Twitch channel, my gaming channel. That's where we'll be doing it. I'll stream it there, and I'll announce in the Discord. Yeah, I'll announce in the Discord that when we're doing it every Friday night. Borderlands 3 seems completely shit. Borderlands 2 is probably the best one they did. Yeah. Okay, do you guys recall? Yeah, hold on, let me just... What's next? Oh, this is just Black Light Attacks Sunshine. Okay, whatever. Anyway, do you guys recall? Anthony Birch, before he turned into a complete fucking cuck? There's a video out there. I wish I could find it. It's old now, all right? There's a video out there where he's talking about how good it is to do Hey Ash, What You're Playing, and how he gets he was doing like, dude, you get pussy by the pound if you do a successful YouTube show, man. It's fucking amazing. And I'm like, okay, so he was edgy when he was younger, and now he's a cuck. Again, another example, like I said earlier, Black Light Attack, he did that. He did his big rape apology, you know. But I wonder if Anthony Birch could have still been decent if he had gone a different way, because Anthony Birch did the writing for Borderlands 2, and the Borderlands 2 main story is poorly written, but it's not woke bullshit. The Borderlands 2 DLC is woke bullshit, you know? So like, if you play the main game of Borderlands 2, you're not really exposed to any woke nonsense, you know? You never got 3 because you're a Gearbox vid. Yeah, guys, don't get 3. 3 is bullshit. 3 is even worse, it turns out. Remember when Birch used to do drunk reviews in Destructoid? Yeah, vaguely. He wouldn't do that now. I mean, I don't think he's working at Destructoid anymore, but like, he wouldn't. He'd be like very straight edge now. Didn't Anthony suck a black get dick because he's not gay or racist? I don't fucking know. Yeah. Whenever you're feeling sad, just remember you're not Anthony Birch. But yeah, man, like, all the big YouTubers back in the day, they've all turned woke. It fucking sucks. Like, I looked up to Black Light Attack. I looked up to DK. I looked up to Anthony Birch and Ashley Birch. I definitely look up to these people, and now I'm just like, they all fucking suck. Even if they're still bigger than me, they still fucking suck now. You know? Like, at least AVGN stayed relatively wholesome. You know? I wonder if I can find that video. Probably not. I probably can't, you know. Let me just... She took the Wii U. It's like Sean and Jen. She took the Twitch channel, guys. Okay, hold on. It's like 2011 or something. I probably can't find it. Nah. Ah, well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, really. Honestly, I could sit here and rant for ages about people that I um used to really like on YouTube. I could just list off creator after creator after YouTuber, all these people that like I look up to or looked up to when Dave and Nicole and I started the channel back in the day. And how like half of them I'm now bigger than, and all of them are fucking cucks. The only ones who stayed true were AVGN and JonTron. That's it. I think. Mr. Medicare isn't woke, and his weather report on the Wu flu is hilarious. Yeah, Medicare, for all the other shit that he's done that has been pretty bad, he has largely stayed the course. You know. I've had around 1,000 before to Cinco, but yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have any more news though. I think that's probably the end of the show, unfortunately. So yes, I will shill once more before taking off. $5 club entry, $5 from recurring source. Subscribe to our Patreon, YouTube memberships. That's a button below. Twitch TV/GameBoomers on the sub button over there. You give $5 a month, you join the $5 club. As long as you link your account so the bot can set it up. If you give $100 directly to me on PayPal, you can join in. In fact, you can join in on the $5 club for life. So basically, if you're going to be Medicare's gone full doomer, kinda. There seems to be like two choices: go SJW or go doomer. You know. I will, in fact, be doing a Game Boomers today. Yes, I will. So, I guess I'll post it again. Because why not? Also, don't like listen to me click clack on the keys. Head over to twitch.tv/GameBoomers. In about 7 hours' time, I'm going to be playing Muramasa, the Demon Blade, on the Wii. All right? Please drop by tonight. It will be a great... also, Twitch is another alternative way to support the channel, because even if you don't like my gaming content, you can still set up a sub there, and it'll still, like, roll money into me, you know? Like, it'll still keep me going. So, that is definitely the way. Screenwave Media ruined Cinemassacre. Look up Cinemassacre Truth. Kiki Hideout, thank you for the dollars, the 50. However, I don't know if maybe I should tell you this. I am part of Screenwave Media. Seriously, like no jokes, no bullshit. And Screenwave Media has actually been a really good company to work for. You know? So, I don't think Screenwave ruined them at all. AVGN mellowed out, but he just got old. Like he didn't like he doesn't self-censor, I don't think. I will not open the Trump Pia Pet. I'll do that on next week's community night. Yeah. So yeah, 7 p.m. EST over on Twitch. Please show up, guys. I appreciate it. It is a good way to support the channel. Be careful. I will be. You know, if it turns out that there's something underhanded going on at Screenwave and they decide to try and fuck with me, I will be careful. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I seriously don't think so. You know, I've been with them for almost 2 years now, and they've been quite good to me. If they had done something bad, I would let you know. You know, and they haven't. They never have. Devo, get an AVGN episode. I don't know if I can ever get on an episode, but I have done a few bits of work behind the scenes regarding an episode. I did do like, I'm under NDA. Can't really talk about it, but I'm part of the editing team, or at least I was at one point. Read your DMs now. Oh God. Did something happen? Hold on. Let me look it up. Did something happen? No. It's fine. I'm reading the DM. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for showing up. Come by Game Boomers tonight. Playing Miramasa. Having a good time. If you haven't tried it before, please consider it, because I think we do a good job. I think we do a good job of that show. I will see you guys later. I love you. Have a good day.